MasterBoris is back with a new video. What's good in the hood? Chicken nuggets with some hot sauce on them combos today. Another reaction video, and this is also requested, by somebody that, hit me up on Instagram with this video. And this is the Medium Man's video. Shout outs to him. Title of this video is, You Want to Date a Nurse? Watch before you commit. Hey, this is gonna be good. We just gonna get right into the video. Let's do it.
And drug dealers and gang members with tattoos with a big flick and a big a vacuum. Hood and drug dealers and gang members with tattoos with a big flick and a big vacuum.
Look at the top, POV. The type of men that everyone says nurses date. Now, you're probably asking, man, how did you get so much information out of a 7-second video? I went to the comments.
Cool intro song, by the way.
Let's get to it. Let's read a couple, shall we? Silent reposts. All nurses. She liked what she was saying. Look. You too loud, telling my business. Oh, okay, nurse. I have been delivered. Not anymore. Now she's looking for a nerdy dude, tech guy, right? Sounds about right, sis. Nurse gang, see? I have been delivered. Delivered.
I am delivered.
I love my man with his tattoos. Okay, nurse. All black women, mind you. I see no problem, LOL. Who else gonna keep up with my lifestyle? So, the hood dudes, the drug dealers, I guess they got that fast money. Nurses get paid a significant amount. So she's like, I need a guy that makes just as much money as me. And I don't care where it comes from. Insert.
They don't care, bro. They don't care at all. They don't care at all. I mean, look. It's all about that paper and to see if you got it. That's what these, these lady nurses are into. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's ride out.
Drug dealer, scammer. There you have it. They tell you straight up. Like I said, you just gotta, gotta see what they talk about. Like Destiny Child said, where they at? Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. So this is how wish Dr. Umar would see stuff like this.
I beg your pardon?
Saying that black men is making them date these types of guys. No, they just like them. They can't help that. Look, you too loud. Oh, okay. Nurse Ann, she said, as a nurse, they're my favorite kind. Nothing about marriage, though. Just, they my favorite kind. Nurse Ann's here also. I second this motion.
This is too easy, bro. Like, they are really telling on themselves.
Oh, shit!
Like, look. They earning the stereotype that nurses is also serial cheaters, bro. It goes back to what I said when I played that, Gang with CG Conflare, that collab video I done a couple months back.
Would you date a modern female that is a nurse?
Hell no. Because they be messing with the doctors, other nurses, freaking transporters.
Hey, man. Hey, whatever floats their boat. I mean, I can't really judge.
Yeah, I'm a judge not to be in a relationship with one.
Yeah, like they're not ashamed of it at all. They are not ashamed of it at all. They are co-signing this. Talking about you too loud. They exposing themselves every single day. Because they love that attention. They don't care. But guys, for you, is to vet them properly, man. But yeah, let's ride out.
We like what we like. Guys, Jesus Christ. That's what I've been saying this whole time. You can't fake genuine desire and attraction. They like what they like. But for some odd reason, black women and the black community is trying to force black women to like nerdy type of guys, tech guys, because they see them as the stable ones in the community. Yeah, you see what's going on here? We're not done.
They only want those types of guys when they've been ran through. We already know this, man. When they done having their fun and no one wants to talk to them anymore, that's when they want the nerdy blue collar guy. You know, there's a lot of videos going around on this platform that you got chicks want the blue collared men now. And how many of you men are gonna fall for that? But yeah, let's ride out.
This woman said, we are slightly unhinged, so it only makes sense. No, seriously. Oh, okay. This woman said, not no more. I'm delivered. Not no more, meaning that she's dealt with those gangbangers and drug dealers, but not no more. I'm done playing that game. Okay. Look, this woman says, at least they're matching our pay. There we, hey.
Oh, somebody! Oh, he needs some milk.
Money, big money. Look, Rainy RN. I turned mine into a husband and working law-abiding citizen, but that hood always comes out when needed. Who said Tupac in a suit or whatever? That's what they want, Tupac in a suit. So I guess that's what she manifested. She said, yeah, because we think we're sent here to save everyone. And they're clapping like, yes, this 60 likes on that post. So they're trying to, I guess, justify dating hood dudes and drug dealers because they're, I guess, apt to try and save everyone because they're nurses. That's the excuse. That's the reasoning behind it.
Man, they get active, bro. Them nurses, them RNs get active. You know what I'm saying? I know a guy, he just be going to the hospital just to pick up chicks. He just be going there just to see where the chicks at. And he be popping them too. You know what I'm saying? And some of these chicks got a man and married, working long hours at the hospital. 9 times out of 10, they gonna cheat. Yeah, this stereotype is earned, man. They're not gonna beat the allegations. This proves it. They're not beating the allegations, bro. Like, it's crazy in the hood. Okay, I got your top 5 who is active, you know what I'm saying, due to their profession. Nurses, she work at Amazon, warehouse workers, corporate offices, military, flight attendant. Honorable mention, correctional officer. There you go, fellas. Those are the top 5. Choose wisely. Vet these women carefully. But, you know, we all know that all women are not like this. But take precautions. Let's ride out.
And honestly, she may be right. And I'm going to explain to you why with this Dr. Jordan Peterson video.
Fantasy. The female myth is Beauty and Beast. Double beast. Now that's rough, right? Because how likely is it that you're going to be able to tame a beast? No.
How likely is it? Not that likely, ladies. Okay? That one woman that said, hey, my husband is that and now he's a law-abiding citizen. That was the only comment like that. It's very rare. Let's continue.
Not that likely, but pretty damn useful if you can do it. Then you have someone who can keep the real.
And that's why I don't advise the nerdy tech guys to change. You cannot become what you aren't. That's not you. And like I said before, you're attracted to what you're attracted to. Women see these types of guys as a challenge because if they're the woman responsible to get this beast of a man to act right, she takes that on as a badge of honor, right? And it happens a lot in the black community. It's funny, it's one little thing that women like to do. And I know men who have been in relationships or are in relationships before are currently, you know what when I explain this, you're gonna start laughing. When you're with your friends and you just hanging out with your boys or whatever at the bar or something like that, and your girl or your wife will call and she'll just you say, hey, I'm about to go here, I need to check on this, how you doing, or whatever. You have a brief conversation with her and then you're about to hang up and she'll say, give me a kiss. Right? Dudes, you know what I'm talking about? Give me a kiss over the phone or on FaceTime. And she knows that you're with your friends. So if you do this in front of your friends, they're going to start joking on you. Oh, man, look at you kissing your girl through the phone. Women like doing that type of stuff is because of the fact that it's kind of like taming the savage beast. If I can get this masculine ass man to give me a kiss through the phone, then that means a lot to me. He really likes me.
Tell them you love them. You'll talk to them tomorrow.
Well, y'all heard the lady.
You tell them.
Love y'all. Talk to y'all tomorrow.
Wow, she didn't.
Heck nah, you got me messed up. No, she can't be doing that. No, ma'am. Especially I'm on the online game. You gonna pull that off on me? Go to bed. Tell you to come in my freaking room and you see me playing the game with my boys. Go to bed. Like what? That's somewhat of a little humiliation ritual, man. She's trying to like make it seem like in front of your boys that you whipped. She got you whipped. Bruh. No way. No way. She can't be doing that to you, fellas. Nah. Let's ride.
Can y'all hear me?
Yo.
All right, Justin gonna talk to y'all later.
That's crazy.
Say bye. Say bye, friends.
Bro, you say bye.
Say bye.
You say bye, bro.
Because you don't know how Addis gonna have this way.
Nah. And part of that, if you allow her to do that, she's not gonna really respect you. She probably don't respect you from the get-go. It's gonna be little things that will probably decrease her respect to you as a man if you allow stuff like this to happen. It happens. It may seem playful at first, but eventually it's gonna come in time where she feels like she's above you and she feels like she's just as big as you, or think she's the leader in the relationship. No, you have to let her know, no, I'm leading. If you don't like it, you can get out. But yeah, let's ride out.
Chill out.
We'll talk to them later. Bye.
Chill out, man. I just feel flamed. I'll be later. Chill out. Don't do
Alright, so tell them bye.
I'm not finna do that right now.
Why not?
Cause I just finna clown the shit
That's
out of
alright.
me
Tell them bye.
Oh my god, Addis, please don't say shit to me later.
Don't say shit to him later. Tell him bye.
Say bye, J-Mo.
Alright, goodbye, friends.
Yo.
Just straight clowning, bro.
I got him to do it. Yeah. And it's small, but men, y'all don't understand it. But they love that. Give me a kiss. Don't hang up. Tell me you love me.
Give me a kiss. Mean it. Mean the kiss. You love me? Say it. Say it. Mean it.
R.I.P. Patrice O'Neal, man. Learned a lot from him.
I heard you. You know what I'm talking about? Those small things, women take pride in that, man. And this is just the worst of it. When a woman gets with one of these hood dudes and they're expecting him to change and become Tupac in a suit, but when he does it, it's simply expected and it gives her a reason as to why the relationship didn't work. So she can go back to her friends and say, oh man, I should have not dealt with this guy. I knew he was in the streets. I knew he was a drug dealer. I knew he would get locked up. And her friends, yep, girl, you know what I'm saying? That's how they all are. That's what happens in the black community. When they take on this project of a man and it all goes to hell, now all black men get blamed for your decision that you willingly did, because that is your preference. You tried to change them. It didn't work. Now we are responsible. Let Dr. Umar tell it.
No, you have to be held accountable because they have a poor selection. See, what you're saying, you're selecting a poor mate. And what I'm saying is they don't have much to select one, so of course you're going to end up with a poor mate. And why is she going to end up with a poor mate? Because we as black men are not raising black boys to be the men that our women need.
You see how this works? So don't try and change yourselves for women who just simply want those types of guys. They're going to have to make it work with them, or they're not going to make it work with you. I don't want them to try and make it work with you. I don't want them to try and date outside of their preference just so they can get with the stable man who's a law-abiding citizen. You know how good it feels to walk into my favorite firearm shop and know that I could just pick up any firearm that I want to purchase and not have to worry about the paperwork coming back crazy from being a law-abiding citizen? Do you know how good it feels to have that firearms instructor tag because I don't have any priors and things like that? I'm not nervous when I walk into these stores where they run my social security number and it's going to come back with multiple felonies. They consider us lames. when they don't know that we dangerous than your average run-of-the-mill drug dealer. I shoot better than you. Nursing is one of the professions with a higher divorce rate in the United States, with some studies reporting a rate of 37% and others of 47%. This is higher than other professions, such as physicians, 22.1%.
I'm telling you, these nurses get active, bro. These nurses be getting active, man, and they be married in some old joints. It's crazy in the hood, man. Shoot, these nurses probably get more men than strippers, freaking sex workers. You know what I'm saying? I probably would go that far. But then again, yeah, it's just a video. It's just for content, guys. Lighten up. But for real though, yeah, that's crazy, man. And I did not know this, but I know there are some nurses, you know, that be on them blocks, being hot-tailed. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's ride out.
Dentists, 22.9%, and pharmacists, 21.5%. Also, according to AMN Healthcare, nurses have a higher divorce rate than other professions. And one factor that may contribute to this is the temptation to stray outside of their marriage. A 2021 study from PMC found that 21% of nurses have either had or are in unfaithful relationship. However, infidelity doesn't always lead to divorce. But when it comes to marrying a nurse, you got to do some proper vetting. Because of the fact that, and I don't know if, you know, I work in the healthcare field, and what I notice is that sometimes when nurses get married, they will start to out-earn their spouses because nurses do get paid a significant amount. And so when they start to out-earn their spouses, they start to look at him as less than because they work around what? Physicians. They work around surgeons, right? So they're like, man, my husband makes $70,000. I make $120,000. I got all these men that make high income. I'm gonna start having a little bit of dinner with this nurse or this physician, and then next thing you know, he's sneaking in.
My nice nurse. Oh gosh.
So that's the type of dynamic that a lot of nurses get themselves into, and they end up cheating. So you guys have to watch out for that. I'm not saying write off nurses completely because they are definitely useful to the group. But if you're going to try and marry one, I would be mindful. Okay? I'm just putting it out there.
What professions in women should men avoid? But I went through my case list, and there are some common professions that I see in women. The most common one that I see is teacher. The second most common is nurse.
The second most common divorce woman is.
I forgot about teacher. Yeah, that's an honorable mention too. Yeah, teachers as well, man. Teachers get down as well, man. But yeah, let's ride out.
Nurse. Okay? So this is not me. This is a divorce lawyer saying that. The second most common, and there's multiple studies and research papers about this. A lot of sources say this, that nurses, they are up there in the top 3. The number 1 caseload that she saw in regards to divorces was ironically a stay-at-home wife. So you guys probably asking, man, why are we doing so much research on nurses, and how does that pertain to the type of men that Black women prefer? You guys remember we did this Avatar?
Course study says only 11% of nurses are Black, but I graduated at the top of my class. I'm a Black RN. Of course I use my education and degree to further myself, to do a business on the side while doing bedside.
All you gotta do is...
Got them nurses. I told you, them nurses got that bread. You see her shopping at Louis Vuitton, got her nails done. Very attractive. Nurses seem to be always attractive, right? But they have a couple of flaws in regards to the guys that they typically are attracted to. But they don't know that we dangerous than your average run-of-the-mill drug dealer. I shoot better than you.
Don't let the smooth taste fool you. I'm from the streets.
Shout outs to the media man with that insight, you know. Hey, more of the story is, especially with this video, everybody cheats. Alright? But yeah, let me know in the comments what y'all think. Hit that like button, subscribe if you new. I do a variety of videos here, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.